back, and it's time for another 5 products video, and today we are talking about my favorite holiday red lipsticks. These are lipsticks that just, I love wearing them. I love wearing them all times of year because they just remind me of Christmas lips. Does that sound weird? Oh well, we're gonna go with it. So yeah, if you want to see what my top 5 holiday red lipsticks are, then let's jump into it. So let's start off with what I'm wearing today. I'm actually wearing the Covergirl Katy Cat Matte in the shade Crimson Cat. This is a beautiful, just I think statement red. I really like the Covergirl formula. The smell doesn't bother me like it does some people, but I really love the feel on my lips. It's very comfortable. I feel like I can trust it to not run out of my lips, and this lipstick is absolutely no exception. This is a beautiful blue based red. Like I said, I'm wearing it today. I think it is so gorgeous. It's going to be flattering on a variety of people, and it's almost got a little bit of cherry, that cherry vibe to it, which makes it just pop a little bit more. So I am really enjoying this lipstick, and I think if you can, I know these are still available. These are such great lipsticks, and they have an amazing variety of shades, but this is definitely one of my favorites. The next one I want to talk about is one you unfortunately can't get anymore, but I love this lipstick. This is also a Covergirl lipstick. This is from Star Wars The Force Awakens collection, and this is number 30, and I love this lipstick around the holiday time. Again, it's the same thing about the formula. I absolutely love Covergirl's formula. I find them really comfortable, and again, the smell doesn't bother me. But the reason why I love this lipstick so much is because it is a deep red leaning on a wine color, and I generally don't like sparkly frosty finish lipsticks, but this one, the effect it has when it's on your lips, as far as the sparkle and the micro shimmer that's in it is so beautiful, and it adds so much depth to the lips that I totally just fell in love with it the first time I put it on. I think this is such an amazing, again, another amazing color for the holidays. I wish they would make this permanent, because again, you just see the depth and the sparkle in it, and it just adds so much fullness and so much volume to your lips that if you're somebody like me who has very small lips, that's what we're trying to achieve anyway. So when the product actually does that without any help, I'm going to be all about it. Next, let's talk about a relatively new favorite of mine, and I actually wore this in a recent video. If you watched my day 4 of my 31 days of tutorials where I did the kind of pinup look, I used this lipstick. This is the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquefied Matte Longwear Lipstick in Lady Balls. I love this color. This is like what I would consider a true kind of retro red. It's not too blue, it's not too red based, it's just perfectly in the middle type of red, but it's got a little bit of depth to it. It's got some depth, and it's got some kind of warmth and sophistication to it, whereas you can see the Katy Cat matte lipstick definitely looks brighter, and it looks almost more orangey leaning than this one when compared to this one. So it's just got that depth and that sophistication and that kind of balance that I really love in a kind of retro feeling lipstick, and I think it's so beautiful. It wears beautifully. So yeah, so if this is the first time I've ever tried the Too Faced melted matte lipsticks, but if they all wear and perform like this one, I know I'm gonna be getting some more. Just a beautiful, balanced, just red. I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous, and I love this shade. Love. Alright, the next one I want to talk about is also a liquid lipstick, and this is from Milani. This is the Amore Matte Lip Cream in Desire, and I love this. I talked about this in my favorite like matte lipsticks video. This is just a gorgeous, the effect that these lip creams have on the lips is just absolutely stunning. I've talked about it before, they're a pain in the ass to deal with, but the effect on the lips is so completely beautiful. This one is more of a bright red. It's kind of right in between the Crimson Cat and Lady Balls, so it's still a really bright, beautiful red, another really well balanced red, but it doesn't quite have the depth of Lady Balls or the brightness of Crimson Cat, but still a beautiful lipstick. Absolutely love it. I just feel amazing every time I put this on, and that's the point of lipstick anyway, right? All right, the last lipstick I want to talk about is quite possibly my most favorite arguably my favorite red of all time. And this is from the Rimmel Lasting Finish line by Kate, and this is number 11, Kiss of Life. And I think this is the only one that has a name. I love this lipstick. It is beautiful. I love the color. I love the formula. It is just a gorgeous, bright. Now this is probably the most orange leaning out of the bunch, but I love this lipstick. It's bright, it's beautiful, it's just a gorgeous color, and it looks so flattering on the lips. I mean, it's just absolutely stunning. And I don't know, there's just something about this lipstick that when I put it on, I just feel like I can take on anything. And that's kind of cool. That's, you know, kind of what makeup should be about, right? It should make you feel empowered, and this is just the epitome of that. But I love this lipstick, if you didn't get that already. All right, everybody, so these are just my top 5 red holiday lipsticks. I mean, I wear these year round, but there's something about putting them on this time of year that just makes me feel automatically in a good festive holiday mood. And that's, you know, that's what you should be feeling this time of year. So, you know, if you have the holiday blues, or, you know, you're just not feeling quite in the spirit, maybe you just need to go throw on some red lipstick. It will make you feel better, I promise. But guys, let me know what lipsticks you love down below. Let me know what shades just really, every time you put them on, they just make you feel amazing. But guys, as always, thank you so much for hanging out talking about makeup with me. I hope you have an amazing day. Have a rockin' week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.